Liam, you can literally feel the air shaking. Look at this. What a spectacle.
So we're here on the outskirts of Mildura for the 2024 Hattah Desert Race. I've got 4 customers on our VIP race experience. They're all first timers here at Hattah Desert Race, so they're in for an experience. This weekend I'm sitting it out with a bit of a sore pinky, sooking it after Finke, but looking forward to being on the sidelines and yelling some encouragement and steering our customers in the right direction. We have 3 guys on the GASGAS EC 500F. They're similar spec to what we had at Finke. Obviously we run different Maxxis tyres, more motocross pattern. We set up the suspension a little bit different. This race is very unique, as in, especially for the seniors, it's pretty much bottomless sand out there from what I've seen years gone by. It's not crazy high speed like Finke, but it's still very high speed racing if you come from, say, motocross or AORC. So our guys are in for a little bit of eye-opener. Some of them have done racing in Kalgoorlie, so they know sand and that, but I don't think they've seen it to this scale where you've got 400 guys ripping up a track. So I think they're in for a bit of an eye-opener, but it's also a super fun race because unlike Finke that starts rough, this starts super smooth like a beach, and then you ride your way into the torture, which generally starts kicking in around halfway through the race.
24 Hattah Desert Race. Yeah, about to start the juniors. They've just gone out for their sight lap, and then they'll start their prologue and then race. So seniors this afternoon, and we'll get into it.
How do you think Philly's feeling right now? It's his first Hattah. What's the sort of expectation, or how do you think he's feeling?
Yeah, I think he's a little bit nervous. Yeah, like you said, first Hattah, and yeah, but he's done plenty of racing before, so yeah, he'll be right.
Just wrapped up the Hattah Desert Race. This is my first Hattah in the junior class. I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. I started like 40th and worked my way up to like 20th, something like that. So yeah, it got pretty rough out there at the end there. Definitely wasn't like when it started sort of thing. Yeah, it was pretty rough. So.
Are we stoked? Are we not happy? Like, what was the goal?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely happy. I wanted to make it into the somewhere in the 20s sort of thing. It's my first go, so yeah, yeah, happy.
My name's Marty. We're at Hattah Desert Race, and yeah, here to give it a crack. Expectations today, I just want to keep it upright and bring it home. That's it, man. Yeah, and have some fun.
In here, our first time racing Hattah 2024, and here racing on Grabbo's GASGAS VIP experience.
What's the expectations for this weekend?
I try to have none, so that you have fun regardless, but mostly just want to have a good run. But yeah, I guess where I prologued, I'm relatively happy, so if I try and keep in the top 40 or so, that'd be good.
Jeff Carlton from Kalgoorlie, and here to race Hattah with Grabbo. Yeah, so done a fair bit of racing over my lifetime, but first time doing Hattah. Hattah's probably one of the most well-known races in Australia, and it's known to be the most gruelling and challenging, so really wanted to give it a crack and tick it off the bucket list. So EC 500, big bore motorbike, all the power you can love, great handling, suspension's been dialed, perfect for the desert racing and perfect to hold it wide open on the straights.
Track length for today, 38 kilometres, and it's 8 laps.
Liam, you can literally feel the air shaking. doesn't get much better than this. It's such a special weekend on the calendar in Australian motorcycle racing. Plenty of moisture still right now in the middle of our shot. There's no problem with moisture there.
How we feeling, man?
Oh, pretty damn sore. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, happy to finish it. Happy to finish it.
Talk to me about it. Talk to me about the race. How was it?
It was just like enduring. Like, it just kept getting worse and worse, and like the whoops just kept getting beaten up. Like it was it just kept getting harder and harder. And yeah, those guys out there, they're absolute weapons. They're insane.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Talk to me about the race. Tell me about it.
Track got really rough. Probably the braking bumps were probably the most brutal part. That probably wasn't expecting, and a lot deeper and a lot more intense at the start.
Are you coming back again? What are you doing?
I reckon I've got some vengeance back at that house. I have to give it another crack.
Woo! All done, baby! Nice.
What? Your entire experience, the bike, doing it with Grabbo. Tell me, how are you feeling now?
I think the bike, having someone like Grabbo who's done it all, done this race multiple times, the setup was exactly what I wanted, nice and soft, nice and consistent, no surprises, so that was really good. And then I guess the idea of having, as I said, someone that's done it all, just roll in, everything's organised, you don't have to overthink anything, so there's nothing really to go wrong from that perspective, makes it a bit more relaxing.
Epic, man. Are you coming back to Hattah?
I reckon. I'll have to train a bit more though and maybe do a few motos before. But good fun, really good fun.
We've literally just finished up here at the 2024 Hattah Desert Race, and we've had a great day, to be honest. All three of our customers have got across the line. Awesome effort for their first attempt at Hattah. To be honest, I wasn't really missing being out there today. It looked pretty brutal, the conditions. Like that's the dustiest Hattah I've seen by far. Like, I've been coming here for a lot of years and she looked pretty dusty out there. But no, the GASGAS EC 500s were faultless. Very happy with how they went. Everything went smooth, and we are leaving here with some happy customers.